will be presenting about this assignment, Islamic Finance. Our topic is Takaful, Islamic Insurance.
Assalamualaikum and have a nice day to our beloved lecturer, Madam Hasmah Ali binti Jamal Lurus, and all my friends. Welcome to our topic. First of all, let me introduce about myself. I am Anisha Nazira binti Munir Khalid from group KBA 242-4B. Now, our group will explain about Islamic finance. As you guys can see on the screen, our topic is Takaful. Do you guys know what is Takaful? Let me tell you guys. Takaful is a type of insurance based on the ideas of sharing cooperation, and it includes characteristics such as shared responsibility, joint protection, common interest, and unity. Takaful insurance is based on Sharia, or Islamic religious law, which define how people must work together and protect one another. The purpose of Islamic insurance includes safeguarding money through takaful, which aims at protecting wealth from financial risks and treatment, as well as to protect asset and physical property from unpredictable occurrences and potential loss. Takaful policies also provide coverage for health, life, and general insurance. Takaful insurance businesses refer as an alternative to those in the commercial insurance market who are thought to be breaking Islamic prohibitions on riba, al-maisir, and al-qahar, all of which are prohibited under Sharia. Takaful is frequently separated into two categories, which are general takaful and family takaful. A takaful operator handles and manages takaful funds on behalf of participants, collecting fees to cover costs. Participants' claims are paid from takaful funds, and any surplus remain after making adjustment for the projected expenses of future claim and other issues to the participant funds, not to the takaful operator. Takaful insurance businesses were founded as an alternative to those in the commercial insurance market who are thought to be breaking Islamic prohibitions on riba, al-maisir, and al-qahar, all of which are prohibited under Sharia. Takaful is frequently separated into two categories, which are general takaful and family takaful. A takaful operator handles and manages takaful funds on behalf of participants, collecting a fee to cover costs. Participants' claims are paid from takaful funds, and any surplus remain after making adjustments for the project expenses of future claims and other reasons to go to the participants' funds, not to the operators. An Islamic insurance company operating a takaful fund must stay true to the following principles, which are Islamic cooperative principle must be followed. Reinsurance commissions may only be received from or paid out to Islamic insurance and reinsurance company. And the insurance company must maintain two separate funds, which are a policy holder fund and a shareholder fund. Some of the largest names in the takaful market, according to a research and market report, are Islamic Insurance Company, Jamal Punji, Aman, Sanama, Takaful Brunei Darussalam, Senior Berhad Alliance, Prudential Berhad, Takaful Berhad, Zurich Malaysia, Takaful Malaysia, and Qatar Islamic Insurance Company. Now, I will pass the presentations to my friends to explain more information about Takaful.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Atira Farisha binti Ahsan. My matrix number is 20218171166. I'm from KBA 2424B. I will explain about the features of takaful. The first feature is mutual risk sharing. Participants agree to mutually financially aid each other against a defined loss. The goal is to lessen the individual burden by having everyone share in the losses. Second, avoidance of riba. Takaful does not invest in financial products like bonds and equities that might include elements of riba. Furthermore, Takaful is able to exclude this component from its regulation by categorizing participants' contributions as donation with the requirement of payment. Third, Sharia compliant. Takaful must adhere to all Islamic laws and not involve anything haram. Takaful companies generally establish a Sharia Supervisory Board (SSB) comprised of experts in Islamic finance. The Takaful company's activities, offerings, and financial commitments are monitored by the SSB to make sure they comply to Sharia guidelines. Fifth, no claim cashback policy. Participants are given a detailed explanation of the no claim cashback policies, terms and conditions. Your Takaful provider will give you a set amount of cashback if you don't file any claims throughout the coverage period. However, the Takaful provider determines the amount and there is no predetermined amount to comply by. The last feature is avoidance of gara. Takaful contracts are transparent about the amount of compensation that participants will get if a claim is made, as well as the amount of profits that are handed back to participants in the event that there are excess contributions. This enables the gara component to be omitted from its certificates.
Hi, my name is Nur Haslinda binti Zakaria and I am from class KBA 2424B. Next is the Sharia principles used in the products, instruments, or services. There are various Sharia principles used in instruments, products, or services in Takaful. First, Sharia principles used in instruments, products, and services in Takaful is wakalah. According to the wakalah model, the Takaful operator is the wakil or agent for participants. Most general Takaful products use wakalah model. Then, the wakil will manage the fund into specific investment account. The participants contribute into two accounts, which are the participants account and participants special account. The participants pay a wakalah fee to the Takaful operator as he acts as the agent for the participants. Then, from the investment, the profit went to the participants account and participants' special account. The profit to the participants' account go directly to the participant. But for the participants' special account, it has to deduct the expenses and claims on it. After that, the surplus from the deduction will go to the participant. The next Sharia principle used in instruments, products, and services in Takaful is mudarabah. Referring to the mudarabah model, the participants contribute to the family Takaful fund, whereby participants contribute into two accounts, which are participants account and participants special account. The Takaful operator is having the role as the entrepreneur, mudarib, to manage Takaful business, and the participants is the capital provider, Sahib Al-Mal. The contract specifies the percentage of profit distribution, which can be in the ratio of 50-50, 640 or 730 as mutually agreed by Mudharabah operator and participants. The profit from the investment will go to both accounts, but the profit in the participants' special account will deduct the reserves, claims, and other expenses, whereby the profit in the participants' account will be accumulated and then paid together with the coverage amount from participants' special account to the participants upon maturity or claim. The surplus from the deduction will go to the participants. The benefit in using Mudharabah and Wakalah principles in Takaful is to make sure the insurance is free from riba. Riba literally means an increase or growth. Technically, it means the premium that needs to be paid by the borrower to the lender, with principal for the loan which referred to the interest. Using those two elements, there is no interest charge for the tax and insurance cover, unlike conventional insurances. Policyholders just need to pay for the fixed fee as the payment to the agent in Wakalah, and the profit distributions in Mudharabah are given by the specified ratios. In addition, the surplus from the Mudharabah will be given back to the policyholders, which means the Takaful insurance will be able to avoid the riba elements which mostly are in the conventional insurance. In addition, the element of gharar, which is uncertainty, can be avoided when the profit has already been specified beforehand in Mudharabah concept.
My name is Dor Asmanisa binti Anwar. In this video, I will tell the difference between conventional insurance and Islamic Takaful. Principle and concept. For the conventional insurance, the concept of risk transfer and risk pooling the foundation of traditional insurance. In return for premium payment, the insurance company take on policyholder risk. For Takaful, focus on the concept of partnership, help between participants and share accountability to shield participants against hazard. Policyholder pool their contribution into a single fund. For the contract and transaction, conventional insurance are frequently founded on the idea of a voluntary contract, which indicate the benefit obtained may change depending on the occurrence of an event and that the conclusion is unknown. For Takaful, in accordance with the tenet of Tabarruk and Mudharabah, the Takaful operator handle the fund on behalf of the contributor to a pool of cash. According to predetermined ratio, any operating surplus is distributed to the participant, the Takaful business profit as well as the split that will be made between the two parties. Investment practice. Conventional insurance is firms have the freedom to invest in legal instruments such as stock, bond, and so on. For Takaful, only Sharia compliant instrument free of gharar, maisir, and riba should be invested in the Takaful operator.
General Takaful is an alternative to general insurance, while family Takaful is an alternative to life insurance. In Family Takaful, all the participants contribute for two major purposes, which is first, the contributions made in regarded as a donations or tabarruk to the Takaful fund to provide a mutual indemnity among all the participants. Secondly, the contribution is also regarded as a saving and investment for them or their family benefit. There are two accounts in family insurance, which are the investment account, which is the saving and the investment account, and the special account, which is a donations fund or unknown as the participant risk account, which is based on the tabarruk concept. The amount allocated for these two accounts by the agreed percentage is decided upfront in the contract. The fund in both accounts will be invested in assets which are government's Islamic instrument, Islamic private debt, security and equities, fixed asset and fixed deposit account. With regard to the use of the family takaful, it is treated as a protection of the participant asset. Besides that, the family takaful is also used for saving and investment instrument like the objective of participant account. In other words, a family takaful plan is a long-term saving and investment instrument which also provide mutual guarantee of financial assistance in the event of death of the participant. Study on the determining factor of demand for insurance industry, especially life insurance, have been conducted by Yari, Brownie et al., Beck and Webb and Hassel, Ward, Zumber, Black and Skipper, and Huang and Gao. These studies observe the link between the economic and demographic variable and the demand for life insurance. This study concludes that overall the level of insurance demand within an economy can be influenced by the numbers of variables which are categorized into economy, legal, political, and social. According to them, for economic sector, the crucial factor that affected demand for life insurance are income, inflation, price of the insurance, and social welfare provisions. From legal aspect, the indicators are better accounting information, highly law enforcement, protection for a good investor, and more creditors' right. Political environment refer to the degree of stability of a countries. Social political environment measurement by average number of revolutions and cup per year. Another political factor identified is income inequality. Social factor relate to the variables such as culture, religions, dependency ratio, life expectancy, and education. Next is indeterminate factor of demand for family takaful. Most of research in this area are conceptual in nature, which is Kamaruddin, Khan and Sami, Bakar and Billah. A study by Yun investigate the link between the profitable of syarikat takaful Malaysia Berhad and the macroeconomic as well as the business variable. The representative of the macroeconomic variable are GDP, which is gross domestic product, and inflation rate, while the business variable are the zakat contribution by STMB and employment opportunities.
Takaful, which a form of Islamic insurance, offer an alternative model of insurance that align with the principle of Islamic finance. Takaful insurance is based on the concept of cooperation and mutual assistance among participants, where risks are shared collectively. It operates on the principle of fairness, transparency, and avoiding element of gharar, gambling, and riba. Participants contribute to a common pool of funds which is managed by a takaful operator or company. In the event of a loss or claim, funds from the pool are utilized to compensate the affected participant. One key feature of takaful is the absence of interest-based investment. Instead, funds are invested in Sharia-compliant assets, such as ethical businesses or projects to Islamic principle. This ensures that the investment are in line with Islamic finance guidelines. That's all from us. Thank you.